Viewers, the two-day Congress Working Committee huddle is underway in Gujarat's Ahmedabad, and the party is charting its blueprint for the upcoming assembly elections. Now remember, Bihar goes to polls in 2025, and this will be followed by polls in 5 states in 2026 and also the big Uttar Pradesh elections in 2027. Now, as the party looks to regain lost ground in many of these states, leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, has had some advice for the party leadership and its cadre. Top sources tell Times Now that as Rahul Gandhi spoke in the meeting on the current political situation in Uttar Pradesh, where he said that the party largely focused on Dalits, minorities and Brahmins but left out OBCs. Now, this decision has hurt the Congress badly as the OBC community has also dumped the Congress. Hence, he has urged that the party must become the voice of Dalits, Muslims and OBCs going forward and focus not just on the Dalits and Muslims like they have always done, but also the OBCs. Now, as Congress eyes the OBC vote bank, let us understand why this strategy has failed for the party in the past. Now, in 1953, the Nehru government set up first backward classes panel, and this was done in 1953, and the report submitted by the committee in year 1955, but there was no action taken. And now, 1978, there was a report filed by the Mandal Commission, and there was again no action taken. The report was submitted by the committee in the year 1955, and the report recommended 27% reservation for all OBCs, but again, there was no action that was taken. Now, 2010, the UPA-2 government initiated a move to conduct a caste census, and but it was again opposed by the then Home Minister P. Chidambaram. So these are the factors that have led to the Congress party failing to, appease the OBC quota for its party, and it is again eyeing the OBC vote bank. So Rahul Gandhi in the meeting, the key meeting that is underway in Gujarat's Ahmedabad, emphasized that the party needs to focus again on the OBC vote bank. He admitted that the party overlooked the OBC vote bank, instead focused on the Dalits, Muslims that it has always done, and also the Muslims. But Rahul Gandhi stressed that the party also needs to focus on the OBC vote bank. In fact, we're getting some more inside scoop on this. Today is the day 2 of the Congress Working Committee meeting, and there's some scoop on agenda of the meeting. We're learning that the Congress party will raise Dharm Rashtravad issue in the meeting, and nationalism and religion to be discussed on day 2. The focus will be on Dharm Rashtravad. It is a Congress party's bid to counter the BJP's narrative. As per Congress sources, the focus is going to be on social harmony. So that's the big update that is coming in. Today is the day 2 of Congress Working Committee meeting. And we're learning that the Congress will be raising Dharm Rashtravad issue in the meeting. My colleague Nyamika is now joining us with more details on this. Nyamika, we're learning that the Congress party will be raising the Dharm Rashtravad issue on the day 2 of their meeting. Is this their strategy to counter the BJP's narrative?
Well, yes, indeed, and that is the reason why yesterday a detailed discussion has taken place in the extended CWC meeting, and today is going to be the AICC session to be held here in Ahmedabad, where the draft resolution which was being prepared in the CWC meeting will be discussed thoroughly with the AICC members. And it is being told to us by the sources who are being present in the CWC meeting that the Congress party is also preparing to bring in a Dharm Rashtravad resolution to counter the narrative which was being prepared by the BJP, whether it is about the communal issues or the nationalistic issues on the basis of which the BJP also tries to corner the Congress party. And to counter this narrative of the BJP, now the Congress party is going to mention about the social justice which must be given, which they are going to demand from the government of India as well to be given to the people of this country in a counter to the nationalism issue which is being taken up by the BJP, because the Congress party is going to mention about about the real meaning, the quote-unquote real meaning of nationalism, which is basically about the social justice and equality in its draft resolution, which is being prepared by the Congress members. And not just this, but upon the communal issues which are being taken up by the BJP. Congress is going to bring a word which will be mentioned specifically in this draft resolution is of the social harmony. Instead of using the word of secularism, which the Congress party has always states in its resolutions or various statements which are being issued by the Congress party, this time the Congress party has taken up the word of social harmony. And yesterday also we have seen that how Rahul Gandhi has also given instructions to the Congress members who were being present in this CWC meeting to make sure that the OBCs, the Dalits issues should be voiced out by the Congress party's members, as he had also given clear instructions to the Congress party's members not to shy away from mentioning about the attacks, about the matter in related to the Muslim community or the Christian community in particular, stating that it is basically the responsibility of the opposition parties, it is basically the responsibility of the Congress members to voice up the issues which are related to the minorities of this country, because he had stated this very clearly in yesterday's meeting that the BJP tries to focus upon the Hindu-Muslim agenda in its various matters, but it is the responsibility of the Congress party to make sure that social harmony should be maintained in the community, in these communities. And in fact, it is also expected that they are going to demand for the reservation of SC, ST and OBC in the private sector as well, according as per the implementation of the Article 15 in the Constitution. So clearly it is going to be an interesting session on the part of the Congress party, which will be held in Ahmedabad today.
All right, Niyamika, thank you for getting us all those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on this.